Hey friends! Welcome back to the Primary Life Skills podcast for kids. I'm so excited you're here. Today, we're going to talk about something really important that will help you have the best winter ever, staying warm and safe when you're playing outside. Our episode is all about winter safety for kids. But before we dive in, let me ask you, do you remember our last episode? In Lesson 8, we learned how to practice gratitude by thinking of 3 good things that make us happy. Gratitude is like a warm hug for your heart, right? And guess what? In the next episode, Lesson 10, we'll be using our imaginations with creative play indoors. When it's too cold outside, we'll have some amazing fun indoors. But today, let's focus on making outdoor time safe and awesome. Main segment. Winter safety basics. Winter is full of fun things, like snowball fights, sledding, and building snowmen. But it's super important to know how to keep your body warm and stay safe while you play. Let's break this down into 3 main tips: dressing warmly, staying dry, and playing safely. 1. Dressing warmly, the power of layers. When it's cold, you want to dress like a winter superhero. And winter superheroes use layers to stay warm. Inner layer. This is like your superhero base layer. It keeps sweat away from your skin. Clothes made from materials like thermal fabric or wool work best. Middle layer. This is your power booster. A cozy sweater or fleece traps your body heat and keeps you warm. Outer layer. This is your shield. A waterproof jacket or coat keeps out the wind, snow, and rain. And don't forget your hat, gloves, scarf, and warm socks. Those are your super accessories. Try this at school. Ask your teacher to host a winter fashion show. Everyone can bring their winter gear, hats, scarves, mittens, and show off how they layer up. Take turns showing your favorite warm outfit. Bonus points for bright colors and fun patterns. Try this at home. Create a layering challenge. When you get ready to go outside, set a timer. See how fast you can put on all your winter layers, and don't forget your boots. You can even race your siblings or friends to see who bundles up the fastest. 2. Staying dry, stay warm, stay cozy. Staying dry is super important. If your clothes get wet from snow or puddles, it's like wearing an ice-cold sponge, yikes. Here's what you can do. Avoid sitting or playing in wet spots. If your gloves or socks get wet, change them as soon as you can. Try this at school. Your class can try a fun science experiment called wet versus dry. Your teacher can show you 2 sponges, one wet and one dry. Feel the difference. Just like a wet sponge gets cold and heavy, so do wet clothes. Try this at home. Make a winter gear check station. Set up a spot near the door where you can hang up wet coats, hats, and mittens. Add a basket for dry, cozy socks. Bonus idea, put up a sign that says, "Stay dry, stay warm." 3. Playing safely, smart winter fun. Snow days are so fun, but staying safe makes them even better. Here's how you can be a winter safety champion. Watch out for icy patches and walk slowly to avoid slips. Make sure an adult knows where you're playing. Take breaks to warm up, go inside, drink something warm, and rest. Try this at school. Your class can have a winter safety discussion circle. Your teacher can read different winter safety situations, like, what do you do if your friend slips on ice? Share your ideas on how to help and stay safe. Try this at home. Create a winter safety plan with your family. Choose safe spots for playing, like the backyard or park. Make rules like always wearing hats and gloves and coming inside when your cheeks feel too cold. Why it's important, staying warm and safe isn't just about avoiding the cold. It's about taking care of yourself and having the most fun possible. When you know how to dress warmly, stay dry, and play smart, you're ready to enjoy every snowflake and sled ride this winter. Linking lessons, the big picture. I love how these lessons connect. In Lesson 8, we practiced gratitude. It's the perfect winter habit. You can be thankful for your warm coat, your fun snow boots, and even your yummy hot cocoa. Coming up in Lesson 10, we'll talk about creative play indoors. If it's too cold outside, don't worry, we'll use our imaginations to have the best adventures indoors. Wrap up and final tips. Before we go, here are some final tips. When you come in from playing outside, drink something warm like hot cocoa or tea. It helps your body feel cozy. Don't forget to say thank you to the grown-ups who help you get bundled up. It shows gratitude and makes them smile. And most of all, have fun and be safe. Conclusion. That's it for today's episode. Remember, winter is the perfect time for fun. Just make sure to stay warm, dry, and safe. If you loved this episode, tell your teacher or your family and invite them to listen with you next time. Thanks for tuning into the Primary Life Skills Podcast for Kids. I'll see you next time for Lesson 10, where we'll get super creative with indoor play. Stay warm, stay awesome, and see you soon.